apologize for any glareage you may be seeing in this video, but it is not my fault. This is a glass display case, so glareage will follow. Hey guys, this is Sincere, and it's going to be my review on the Disney Fairytail Designer Collection Anna and Kristoff set, and this happens to be the Troll Wedding set. Now, this set approximately runs for about $130 not including tax, but it's definitely a must-have for any Frozen fan. I love this set personally, and at first, I must admit, I was iffy, mainly because they are 12-inch dolls. I'm more a fan of the 17-inch designer collectibles rather than the 12-inch. But when I saw this in person, I knew I had to have it. Besides, I did pick up a voucher for this when the lady went around asking which dolls were you here for. I said all three because I didn't want to not have a spot just in case I changed my mind, and I did. Because in the beginning I wanted it, then towards the end I didn't want it, then I wanted it again. And you're going to see why in just a second. So, let's get started. So this is the slipcover that it comes with, and again, I do apologize for not having the gift bag, but it's just a regular gift bag with the other sets on it. It's nothing special to it. This is the artwork, and I'm simply in love with the artwork, and it says Anna and Kristoff on the bottom, and the sides have basically the same artwork, just enlarged to fit the sides. And this is what the back has. In the back, this has all the descriptions and how the doll was decorated and all of that stuff. It's very, very cute, and if you can see the price on the bottom, it was $129.95. So the first thing you notice is Anna's big and beautiful crown, and it is aligned with many gems, sort of like magenta and purpley gems, just like in the movie, and her hair has more white than her regular basic doll, basically because during this part of the movie, she is already half dying, and she's already close to her heart freezing. Therefore, her hair is more whiter than in the beginning, and her eyelashes are rooted just like any basic collectible doll by Disney. She has her cute and adorable freckles, and her outfit is basically her basic Anna dress. It just has more gems and more embroidery. Personally, I do love the touch of gems, and it matches her cute and adorable skirt, which I will show you right now. And it's cut to a seam, and it's very, very beautiful. It does have embroidery on the bottom, and it has gems as well to match her beautiful blouse. Her sleeves are long sleeves, and she has blue mittens, as in the part of the movie in which this is from, which is the Troll Wedding. Now, her cape is aligned with many, many jewels. I think this cape is very detailed for what it is. It is a grass cape. You have to keep that in mind because a lot of people think this set is rather plain, but you keep that in mind. It is a Troll Wedding. It was a grass wedding, so it wasn't anything fancy or none of that. So, yeah, and the gems, it does look like from afar they're falling off, or that they're holding on for dear life, but that's actually because they put it on each gem with a little string. That's one thing I didn't like what Disney did. I feel like they should have been maybe glued on, or maybe like stitched more tighter, because I don't like it looking like it's about to fall, because what if it does and it's in the case? I'm never going to be opening this or playing with it, so I do not want to have to mess it up or take it out of its display case when it's already so perfectly in there, protected from any dust and anything that it can harm it. So now we'll move on to Kristoff, which is a rather regular, boring Kristoff, not gonna lie. Not one of my favorite Kristoffs. I think the basic Disney Star one looks way better than this one. I feel like this one's hair is way darker than the normal Kristoff, but leave a comment below in what you think. Now, his cape is pretty detailed once again for what it is. It's a grass wedding. It's not going to be anything extravagant, anything you see off of like Vogue or anything. So I think they did a wonderful job with interpreting grass on his cape, and how like the felt on the sides seem like moss patches. In my opinion, I thought that was a beautiful addition. His gloves are the same as his basic outfit, and his outfit that he's wearing on underneath is the same as his basic outfit, by the way, for anyone wondering. And on the bottom, he has the same weird shaped feet as in his basic doll. And for Anna, you can't really see her feet due to the long skirt, so I have no idea how her feet look like. So this was a major reason why at first I did not want this set. I would have paid extra just to see a bigger box, just to see Kristoff and his hat, just like in the movie. But it is hidden behind Anna, and it always will be hidden behind Anna. Sorry, Anna. But I do not debox these dolls, so I will never be able to put it on his head, which is kind of a disappointment because I did buy it because it is the troll wedding set. So I did expect it when I first saw pictures of the artwork for it to be on his head, but since it's not on his head, it will have to do because I will not remove the plastic behind his head because I refuse. I'm a collector, so I don't like deboxing these dolls at all. So everyone always wants to ask and know which one is everyone's number. And sorry once again about the glairage. And this is the back. And this is my certificate of authenticity. And mine is number 4,671 out of 6,000. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and bye!